The next segment of our program, I'd like to take a moment to talk with you about our president, Kelly Vandiver. Obviously, Des has been tremendous. Kelly has kind of been waiting to take the stage as that fearless leader that we're looking forward to for the 2014-2015 year. So, Kelly Vandiver.
Good morning. You know, when my husband first decided to buy a motorcycle, it occurred to me that he'd probably need some protective gear, and he purchased it. But there was a few things that didn't occur to me when he bought the motorcycle. Now, like anybody that takes up a new hobby, he did the research. He got on the forums, he subscribed to the motorcycle magazines, and got on the mailing list to the local cycle shop. The first thing he said to me was, Kelly, I've been doing some research. And there's these things called engine guards. And what they do is they are mounted on the chassis of the motorcycle, and they, in the event that you tip your bike over, now, okay, any cyclist will tell you it's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when. But he says if the motorcycle tips over, then this engine guard gives you more clearance so your engine doesn't end up on the pavement. So I want to get these so that I protect my bike. Sounded like a good idea, right? So I said, okay, makes sense. So he bought them, got them on. Then it was, well, they also have these things that are called bag guards, and they go over the saddle bags in the back so that if you, in the event you tip it over, it won't scratch up the bags, you know? Now, here's the thing about the motorcycle. When he got it, it was already pretty, okay, I'm trying not to swear here. So it was bad at $, you know, the at symbol, $. Okay, so it was cool. It was really awesome to look at. But adding that bag guard, adding that engine guard really made it look even better. You know, it's chrome and shiny. So next it was the flashing headlight. So the flashing headlight will make it more visible when you're on the road. Visibility is very important. When you're on a motorcycle, you want to be seen. So then it was, I think, the radiator guard that looked like a skull. So he added that. And then it was a cover for the air filter that said, live free or ride die, or I don't know, the only thing we have to fear is fear itself, something like that. And that's on the so there, he kept adding to the motorcycle, and it got better and cooler and awesomer. It's a word, you can look it up. So the motorcycle by itself already started awesome. And that's kind of what I feel with NSA Georgia. Over the last few years, it has been awesome. When I first got involved in 2007, I couldn't believe the first meeting and how much value I got out of it. And I kept coming back and coming back and coming back. And I look out and I see some of our past presidents, and I know what they've put into this organization and how they've built it up. And we've continued to add cool things to the organization. Kenny Zale started the First Friday Coffees. Those have been incredibly valuable to people. It was an idea he thought of. He said, I'm just going to take it and go with it. The board said, bless you. That's awesome. Go do it. We got a new sound system with great new microphones and that make us look and feel and sound even better. We arranged this buddy program so that we can help make our guests feel more welcome when they visited for the first time. And there's things we've added, like that radiator cover, that have made it look good. Some of it has added great value and provided protection, like the guards provide the protection, but the First Friday Coffees and the buddy program, they add value to the people as they're here. So I say all that because there's been a lot more great ideas that have been flooding in and things that we want to do to take this organization and make it even cooler than it already is. We have somebody that has volunteered to help us get going a ProPath program again, which is an academy for speakers that want to take their business a little higher, or those that are newer to the industry and want to start really crafting their message and building their business. We have an organization that has approached us about putting an online, basically, marketplace for speakers. So you may still be selling things on your own website, that's cool, but this would give you a new audience, another place to sell your product. And for those speakers that still don't have that marketplace on their own website, this gives them some value, some place that they can go and sell their things. And we've got other programs like that that we're excited about and we want to get going, but we need some help. We need some help. My husband didn't buy those engine guards just because he knew he needed them. He read the forums, and there were people out there that talked about what it was, and there were people that manufactured them and people that delivered them. So we need people that help us design and deliver these programs. During the break today, next door, we're going to call this the green room next door from now on. In the green room, we got some sheets of volunteer ideas that we've already come up with, that we go look at those sheets during the break and see if there's a place that you want to plug in. Because one of the reasons we get value out of the organization is because we've plugged in. The other thing, it just flew out of my mind. The other thing is, some of you may be thinking there, sitting in your seats going, I wonder why NSA Georgia has never fill in the blank. You have an idea that you think would be great for us, great for the members. We want those ideas too. We want to help give you that, like Kenny Zale did with those First Friday coffees, give you those opportunities to slip in there. So, the old saying, if you can't beat them. Des, Sean, can you help me for a minute? This is my motorcycle. So now I challenge you to find your place here in this organization where you can make this a really awesome bike. Thank you all.